Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to another installment of Ed's Shoot Dang Models. I'm Ed. Today I want to tell you, I'm trying to make more frequent posts. I really, updates a lot of times just aggravate me trying to do them because I never know in what direction I'm going. I may tell you what I'm doing today, and tomorrow I'll do something totally different. But anyway, if as you recall, our hero was last working on the 1969 Ford Torino Fastback. Okay, so I'm working on this. Really, the only thing I'm going to be using out of it is the tub and the body. Mainly because the chassis, which has now been destroyed, on the chassis, where the rear end is, all that's molded in, by the way. The whole chassis is molded in. The hole for the metal axle, another thing that gripes me, is in the wrong position. So your rear tire's is off with the wheel well. Even the front is a little off on it. I mean, I'm a little off too, but I don't want my cars to be that way. Anyway, I did have a chassis grafted onto the chassis of the Torino, or the front end of the I had one of these chassis. Let me try this again. With the front end to the Torino grafted onto it. Looked good. Looks really good. And I got to looking at it, I'm like, there's no front end on these things. There's no linkage, there's no nothing. There's a metal axle that goes, it's not a little toy. I'm not going to be rolling it across the floor. So I went to my old standby. This is going to be sacrilege to some of you people. For the Ford Torino, I'm using the 67 Chevelle Pro Street chassis, which is this right here. Should look pretty good on it though, I say. It fits pretty good. And it's not all adjusted or anything, but it goes on there. See? Nice? I think so. It works. However, for the motor that I'm getting ready to use, y'all ready for this one? Is a resin from MCV Products, old Matthew, and it is a balloon, big black Chevy with carbs and fuel injector. I chose not to use a fuel injection. Instead, I used carbs. I don't know if you can see that or not. You should be able to. I can see it. I'm farther away than you are. I'm not as blind as the camera, or the camera's not as blind as me. I don't know. I can't. Anyway, you'll see it sooner or later. And here it is, right here. Now you see the way these Look at his header stick out. I was looking. In order to make those work on this chassis, I'm going to have to cut the wheel wells. So, typical drag car, there ain't going to be no wheel wells in it either. It's going to be a strict on the track car. I'm going to use slicks, not treaded like I've been doing. And here we go. They sit in here like this. Whoops, that's the wrong side. They'll put it on that side, it'll go backwards. Oh man. Anyway, they'll be sitting in there or something like that. You saw the picture. Which is kind of neat. I think that looks cool. I think it really looks cool. But now I gotta do some more cutting. I love it. This kit actually started out, you see I already cut some off it. I cut all this crud out of here. But it originally was going to start out to be a box stock build, which is something, you know, I have no problem against. I wish I could build box stock like everybody else can. I mean, there's excellent box stock builders out there, man. I'm just not one of them. I try every now and again, but that doesn't work. So this did start out like that. Next thing I knew, there was too much wrong with it to build it. But you could, but you're going to have everything off, and it's not going to, I wouldn't have been satisfied. I probably ended up putting firecrackers in it or something. Nah, I don't even have crier frackers. Crackers. I'm Spock now. It's a firecracker, Captain. Okay, guys, I'll shut up. I can't see you with the light in the eyes. Are you laughing at me over there? Yeah, she's laughing at me over there. Anyway. And forgive me, I'm having fun, guys. Now, what was I saying? Do you know what I was saying?
I don't know. You're rambling.
I know I'm a rambling. I'm a rambling man. I'm rolling down Highway 41. Okay, I'll be good. If I ever get on y'all's nerves, feel free to put it in the description down below. Or just leave. No, don't do that. Don't do that, please. Oh, by the way, I want to thank, I've been getting several new subscribers. And I know I say that wrong, I do it on purpose. Most of the words I say wrong, I am doing on purpose. But, what was I talking about?
New subscribers. New
subscribers, yeah. I want to thank everybody that goes by and hits that, or pushes that subscribe button. As my buddy, anyway. I hate when I do that. My brain has been shorting out on me a lot lately. I forget what I'm saying right in the middle of it. But anyway, hit that subscribe button. You know, just go ahead and push that subscribe button. Glenn's the one. I'm sorry, Glenn. I'm just a burnout. Anyway, Glenn's the one that says that all the time. Make sure you hit that black bell. That's and I love that, man. I love that. That man just cracks me up all the time. He's another one. He can cut things up and look really good. He's an artiste. I think he's like, I don't compare myself anywhere near Glenn, but he's like, I'm like him. I like to build stuff like gassers and stuff like that. Y'all have seen a lot of my builds. They're either Pro Street or some kind of gasser or drag car, usually. So, without further ado, am I a dude?
Yeah, you're a dude, alright.
Oh boy. My wife's just shaking her head and just, I think she wishes I would hurry up so I can shut up. I made her laugh. Made you laugh. Nah. She's a good girl. Excuse me. I burped. Anyway, once again, as long as I'm not really saying nothing, I've been through everything, I believe. I think it's time for me to go. But I want to make sure I touched all the bases with you on the build that I'm building. This is something I don't do, and this is why I don't give updates. It's too hard for me to do. It's hard enough showing you a finished model. But I love it. I love talking to you guys, like I tell you all the time. I love talking to y'all. This is a great community. Every single one of y'all out there are great people. Well, I don't know if you're great people, but hey, I'm not a great people. It's semi, But anyway, I'm going to shut up before I get in trouble. Y'all know that I just fun. I'm funning. Everything I say is funning. Because, hey, I'm just having fun. This is fun to me. And you guys are awesome. Thank you for all the love y'all share. Thank you for, I thank this community just for being there. Because it's always somebody you can vent to. In not so many words, you can say a couple things, and everybody gets it. So, love y'all. Love everybody in this community. Love all my subscribers. Love all my future subscribers. And remember, get on out there and like, subscribe, and comment. Yeah, make sure you comment. You don't have to actually write anything if you don't want to. When you comment, if you wanted to, you can put a like down there, or hi, or enjoyed it, or it sucked, whatever. And with the thumbs up button, you can push the thumbs up, you can push the thumbs down. I don't care, because it all works out for the good for me. That's just the way it works. So like, share. Well, you can share. I don't know. I never shared. Maybe I should try that. If it would help y'all out, I would share too. Somebody explained that to me once, and I don't remember who it was. I need to hear it again. Like, subscribe, comment, and just, I think that's it. I think I pretty much reached my end for one day for nothing to say. Anyways, I wanted to get on here and show y'all what I'm doing with the Ford Torino. There's not much of a Torino left. It's like a Heinz 57. But that's okay. You'd be surprised how many of my builds are. And I don't tell you. You never know unless somebody tells you. Unless you've got good eyes. So, without further ado, let's approach our ending. Y'all ready? I can't do this anymore without laughing. I think it's because I used to go, eee! I can't do that anymore. Y'all may not like waterboarding. y'all may, y'all, y'all, cut. Y'all may not like building models. Y'all may think building models is stupid. It's for kids. Well, why don't you try it? That's all you need to do is try it. Ain't gonna hurt. So, you know, all I got to say to you is buy you a kit. Put it together. Hey, if you really enjoy it, start you a, do what I'm doing right here, only act a little more like an adult. Nah, you don't have to act like nothing. Just be yourself. Start you an account, be yourself, build you some models, and just have fun. Alright? Try it. You won't regret. So remember, get out and build a model whenever you can. You know why? Do you know why? Do you really want to know why? Well, I'll tell you. Because it's good for you. See you later.